How to write amazing blog content that keeps people coming back. By now, you've probably heard the phrase that content is king, right? Throughout all of the algorithm updates Google has released over the last 6 years, one thing has never changed. Google loves to index fresh content. Content marketing is a fantastic strategy to find and engage with loyal customers, and it's only increasing in popularity because 90% of customers prefer to learn about a brand through content versus ads. But merely knowing that you need excellent content is one thing, creating it is a whole other thing altogether. Just recently, Google made an appeal to website owners regarding their use of SEO techniques. The search engine giant essentially said that these techniques are not the most important considerations for ranking highly in the search results. The most crucial factor is that website owners offer relevant and quality info to their readers. If you do that, Google will reward you with better rankings in their search engine. This relevant and quality info has given rise to content marketing, which is simply a new name for a well-used concept, by publishing interesting and engaging content for your website visitors. Doing so converts a percentage of them into regular visitors, while at the same time attracting new ones too. The ultimate purpose of content marketing is to get your visitors to do something you want them to do, such as to sign up for your newsletter or visit your brick-and-mortar location and buy your products and services. But that begs the question, what is interesting content? A lot of people get it all wrong when it comes to blog content. Too much self-promotion is the fastest way to get a reader to click the back button, so what should you feature instead? Choose topics that interest your readers. What you post all depends on your business industry. Ask yourself what your website is about, and then put yourself in your readers' shoes. What content would they find useful? Here are some suggestions for your topics. 1. How-to articles. If you sell products, you can write articles on using these products or taking care of them. If you offer services of some kind, you could write about how to get the most out of the service you provide or preventative maintenance to avoid it from happening again. Another idea is to create a buying guide. These are practical tips that many consumers and customers will find valuable. And they also establish your authority in your industry. 2. List-type articles. Most people love lists. Publishing articles like the top 3 most energy-efficient double-pane windows, or 5 most popular hairstyles of the season for women in their 20s, etc. You can also publish the top 10 worst lists, just to give you some ideas. Check out many of the list-type articles online, and you'll notice that they also generate many comments. Some comments may offer suggestions about which items were left out from the list, which gives you valuable insight, while others agree with your choices. What's undeniable is that these lists can attract a lot of active interest, which is a good thing. 3. Head-to-head comparisons. Many car magazines pit one car against another car in its comparison reviews, and you can do the same thing with your products or services. Such comparison offers a tangible demonstration of how your business is better than your competitors. The trick here is to pick a suitable match for your comparison and emphasize how your business is better. 4. Answer common FAQs. Do you find that customers ask the same question over and over? Then it makes sense to create a blog that answers it. Instead of repeatedly having to explain it, you can post a link to your blog post on your social networks and direct customers there for other great information too. 5. Video posts, also referred to as vlogs. Do you own a smartphone or video camera? Consider starting your own how-to series on topics in your industry. Post your videos to a dedicated YouTube channel, add them to your written blog posts, and promote them through your social media channels. Know your audience. The best way to engage your audience is to know who your audience is and what type of profile they have. Knowing their persona and having an idea of who your visitors are in your head can create content that they would find interesting even if the topic is indirectly related to your products or services. The tone of your blog content matters too. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. For some businesses, like a landscaping service, a casual write-as-you-speak tone might work best. Giving tips on how to get a greener lawn should probably be written in a more neighborly advice tone. But for other industries like legal services, a more professional tone will likely be more appropriate, but again, it all depends on your audience. There's an exception to this rule, however. For many smaller businesses, where you are the face of your own business, it's also vital that your readers get a sense of who you are. In this circumstance, you're aiming for a more intimate relationship with your blog so people can identify with you easier, which will help to build your brand. Final notes. Blog articles are not purely words. Graphics and images will help illustrate your message better. Also, consistency is critical. Updating your blog on a schedule has a multitude of benefits, including better SEO rankings. Don't be afraid to delegate. You don't have to write all of your content yourself. Guest bloggers or even your employees can contribute articles. A blog that is not updated often will eventually lose its readership. There are many ingredients to creating amazing content for your blog. Hopefully, by implementing some of these suggestions, you can make a content recipe for a successful blog that has your visitors coming back for more.
Visit our website and give us a call today.